What's going on, guys? It is Goalazio here. Welcome to the best headers players or heading accuracy players in FIFA 20 career mode. Guys, it is Goalazio. Welcome. This is a requested video, and to be fair, I was going to do this a long time ago and I kind of put it off a little. But anyway, guys, welcome back to another video, and like I just mentioned, we are going to be looking at the best players who have the best heading accuracy, from defense to midfield to the forwards. A lot of you wanted a variety of positions, and in fair, you need to, because if you cross them on the left hand side, your right midfielder or your midfielders need to have good heading accuracy as well as your strikers. But anyway, guys, before I go ahead, make sure to hit that like button. Of course, don't forget to subscribe so you do not miss a single video of mine. Recently, as of today, we reached 2,800 subscribers, so thank you very much. That's absolutely brilliant. But anyway, without further ado, let's get on into the first player. So the first way we're going to be looking at, guys, is Pinamonte. I do apologise if I pronounce any of these names wrong. But anyway, he's a striker at 20 years old, starting off at 70, rated with a potential of 86. You may be wondering, Dan, this guy has 70 heading accuracy. He develops really, really well. His heading accuracy goes up to around 85, 84, which I think is absolutely brilliant. So he's definitely a player to have if you are doing more of a road to glory type career mode, or you're you haven't got the money. Basically, he starts off at Inter, guys, but he is on loan, just so you know, so you can't sign him in that first season. Coming in next, guys, in all fairness, I didn't realise he actually has that good of heading accuracy. It is Harry Kane, the English forward that we all know about and we all love. Does have a heading accuracy starting off at 86, which is absolutely incredible. The striker is going to cost you quite a lot of money, though, so it is made more for, if you're like your Real Madrid, your Barcelona type career mode. Definitely a player to have in that side if you do have the money for it. He might not be the fastest, but he's very, very good at positioning, which really helps with actually getting the ball in the back of the net with his heading accuracy. Coming in next, guys, we have another road to glory player. It is Popoff, who is a centre-back, starting off at 67, rated with potential of 84, which is incredible growth. He's only going to cost you less than £2 million, guys, I have mentioned. He plays for Dynamo Kiev, which is absolutely brilliant. But his heading actually to start off with is 72. And when you're in-game, on a road to glory, just so you know, guys, it's very similar to Harry Kane. His jumping is very good. His position is very good on the corners. And when you are trying to clear the ball, he tends to win the ball really, really easily because he is 6'2". So he is winning that ball, standing out from everyone else. And when he gets that 84 potential, he has around 85 heading accuracy, which is incredible. Mathis Delet. One of the players which I have praised over the last few seasons, without a doubt. The guy's been absolutely incredible. Someone to shout about. No real need to introduce him, but he starts off at 85, rated with potential of 93. Only going to cost you around £50 million, though, so make sure to try and get him in that January or the second season transfer window. As we all know, recently transferred to Juventus, but he does have 85 heading accuracy. His jumping is 84 and his strength is 88. So on corners, going forward and defending, he is definitely going to be helping you out there. Incredible player to have in your side for a little less than Harry Kane. You know what? Sometimes in midfield, you need a good player who can header the ball, because sometimes the ball's coming up and from a goal kick and they need to win that ball. This is one of them. It is Milinkov Savic. I do apologize, guys. We all know he plays for Lazio, the central midfielder, and he's 6'3", so he's going to be winning headers quite constantly anyway, just due to his height. He has 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. His heading actually 86, jumping 85, and his strength is at 88. So with that height and everything, and if he's playing in midfield, your defense isn't going to have to worry, because he's going to win every single header, every aerial battle that goes within your career mode match. Abu Jahl. Incredible little youth player, if I'm honest. Could go next to Savic quite easily. He's a central defensive midfielder, can play centre mid and striker, so definitely you've got the centre sorted. He starts off at 70, rated with a potential of 83. Only going to cost you around £3 to £4 million, so nothing really too much to scream about in the transfer budget. So really good if you are like a championship side. But his heading actually starts off at 77, which is really, really good for a road to glory type player. Strength at 81, jumping at 76. So that is easy going to grow very, very high, very, very quickly, because he's going to go boosh and he's straight on that header easily as a CDM. Yerry Mina, Everton centre-back coming in, guys. This guy is massive. Like, if I stood up, he would be even higher again. Honestly, the guy is just insane. He's 6'5", plays centre-back for Everton. He is going to cost around £15 million or so, though. He is valued a little less, but he's going to cost that much. 78 star rating, 83 potential. Heading actually is at 86 and his strength is at 88. What an incredible player to have trying to win the ball for you. Definitely a player to check out and sign for quite a reasonable price, if I'm truthfully honest. What a player this guy is becoming over the last couple of seasons. It is Nicholas Slew, the German centre-back at 23 years old. Right, he's going to cost you around 50 mil, that, guys. With the likes of Delet as well, he costs the same amount. Starting off at 85 rate potential of 90. I've used this guy in career mode and I've used him in Ultimate Team. And I am scoring corners left, right and centre. And I am defending corners left, right and centre. This guy is incredible. Very tall at 6'5". He is quite slow, but his heading actually is at 86. Strength at 93, which is incredible. But one of the biggest problems I actually have with him, he's very good at heading the ball. And it makes up for it. His jumping is actually dreadful, which is one of the biggest downsides actually to him. He has jumping of 38, which is silly, absolutely silly. It's incredible that someone's jumping can be that awful when you're 6'5", but he is 6'5", so he's towering over everyone anyway. So that lack of jumping doesn't really exist. A nice little in-between player for you guys now. He's going to cost you around £20 million. So it is Willie Oban. He is starting off at 81 rated, so a nice little starter rating. And he does have potential of 83. He is 6'1", so standing up quite well. Heading actually at 86, 90 jumping, and his strength at 85. And his defensive attributes are incredible, as we all probably aware, where his interception at 81. But that heading actually absolutely incredible. One of the biggest things I love about him, right? This is more on the defensive side of things with his heading actually, rather than scoring goals. He is very well positioned, winning that ball, getting the ball clear with his head. I find him a brilliant centre-back to actually have for quite a cheap price, so within that £20 million budget or so. So if you are kind of restricted to that and don't particularly want to spend 100 mil on two centre-backs, one of these guys is definitely one for you. But anyway, guys, they were the best players with the best heading accuracy you can sign in FIFA 20 career mode. Of course, there are a lot of players which are left out. In all fairness, they do have good heading accuracy. But am I a fan of them? Not necessarily not. This is, of course, my opinion, my review and everything. But I want to know in the comment section below. Let me know who you've scored an absolute cracking header with. Who's winning the ball all the time in the air. Let me know in that comment section below. It'd be brilliant to actually hear your thoughts, your opinions and everything on this. But anyway, guys, my name is Goalazio. Thank you very much again for all the support and welcome all the new people that have recently joined us to get us over that 800 mark. 2,800 mark, even I should say. But anyway, guys, my name is Goalazio. Check me out up on Twitter and stuff. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. And guess what? I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, guys.